Hello, world. All right. Well, this is going to be my final project. So, reading over these, it says, all kinds of fun stuff. This was a very fun course. But yeah, let's get into the final project. So, I chose a web-based application, and I did use a little bit of the distribution code because it was a lot better than what I came up with. And yeah, it was a lot prettier. So, I just chose a little bit of that CSS and HTML and use some Bootstrap and all that layout and stuff. But let's get into it. Here's some of the code, and I used Flask SQL Alchemy, and which is really great ORM. I really enjoyed this project, and I really enjoyed this whole Python. And because of this class, I learned so much about Python and SQL, and I got to learn about Flask and SQL Alchemy and ORMs and stuff, and classes and. But yeah, here's the index page, and I used the @login required, and still used a little bit of the helper py, so that way, if there was any bugs in the code, that way at least there could be a catch to send it to something else. But good login, hopefully, try to keep it pretty. And yeah, so there's added a little game in there. I couldn't quite get it to link, so I just kept the CSS and HTML and JavaScript in one file, unfortunately, and just have it rendered on one page, but gave a link back to the rest of it. And yeah, let's just look at it, see what it looks like. So we just log in. Users can register if they want. You can log in. I already made an account here with 2 people. Just choose the first account. And as you can see, it has a layout. I chose the name Twifty because I thought it was funny, play on, CS50. But it's basically a Twitter wannabe. And here you can write your tweet and submit it. And here's the little text area. And it gets submitted down here. And you can, follow people. And if you are the user, you can edit and delete your tweet. You can't like your own tweet. Yeah, you can like a tweet once. Yeah. This was my final project. And yeah, so let's see what we got. We got some cool stuff. I tried keeping the color theme that you guys came up with, which was great. It was beautiful, kind of googly. It was cool. Here you can see all users, and that way you can follow them. This she's following me, and it says following. Put your account as yours. Otherwise, right here would have a following button, and put your most recent tweet here, just the most recent one. And here's the history. You can see what's tweeted, and it looks like a final project. Cool. You can edit the tweet if you want. You can say it looks like a project. A really cool. I can't spell, but there's that. So, and if we want to delete it, you can delete it, and there it's gone. There's that. We can like that, and can. Oh, what's that? Looks like Pac-Man. Wonder who made that. Yeah, it says it says CS50, and yeah, no, it was a fun little thing. I got to implement some JavaScript on this, and so well, n square development. Basically, on the order of n square, it's it's a nested for loop that basically creates the world, the HTML. Just puts it out there. Yeah, it's great. And these are just on the key down functions with JavaScript, and it just adds it up here. I was going to try to get it to link into the database and have your score saved and have a leaderboard and all that, and add more games as it went down. But I don't think I'm quite that skilled yet. I'm getting there though. I also wanted to have the little AI, the speech recognition from the example of week 6. I was trying to get that implemented. It was going to be one of the fourth ones where, for accessibility, someone could hit a button, it would activate it, and they could talk, and then their tweet would show up. But like I said, I'm not there yet. So yeah, this was my project, and I hope you liked it. So thank you. And thank you, CS50, for everything. That was one of the best classes I've ever taken in my life, and I can't wait for the AI class.